Hey everyone, thank you very much for returning to the channel. Hope you're doing all right. So today I am doing something very different. It is a new artist, but one that you all know, Knox Hill. I have followed Knox Hill for the past month. Any video that I have done in terms of reaction, I have went to see whether he has also done a reaction to it because I find his insights incredible. I've learned so much. I believe that my videos have got better as they've gone on, not just the sound wise, but in terms of the insight and things that I can pick up on. I don't think I could have even come close to the fire in the booth reaction if it wasn't for Knox, because he's helped me look at a lot of things differently in terms of the genre and just music in general, the way it's formatted. So I didn't know that he was an artist either. That's something that I've just recently discovered, and one of the first things that always popped up, so I don't know why I've never put two and two together, one of them slow times I guess, is he always had Best of Myself Knox Hill live in Brighton, and I thought it was a playlist, like a little set that he'd done in Brighton, and it was like a greatest hits for that thing. But it turns out there is an actual song, so we're just going to dive straight in and see what's what with this. But again, thank you very much for joining.
For all my fellow dads out there, all my family men, this is for you. Lately I'm struggling, been feeling this pressure, and lately I'm wondering, maybe I'm crazy or maybe my mayday is coming and I just keep crumbling.
Straight away, he's kind of just threw you into his mindset. So he's struggling, mayday, like distress. So you can clearly just, you immediately get put into his mental state, whatever's going on.
Pressure, and lately I'm wondering, maybe I'm crazy or maybe my mayday is coming and I just keep crumbling. The road, it gets harder. I know I'm a father, got hope for my daughters, but how can I show them the way when I'm lost? Painful to cross, I've taken the odds, I paid what it costs.
And I found out recently that he was a dad, but that's very deep. How can I show them the way when I'm lost? Being a dad myself, I sometimes worry about the same thing in terms of how can I show him the right way. And I think it's something that goes back to when we were kids ourselves. We always thought that the adults were all clued in and they had the right answers. There wasn't a worry in the world. And then it's only when you become an adult yourself that suddenly you realise that we're just as lost as everyone else. We just try our best. But yeah, I hope whatever's going on, he's okay, because it's a very heavy song straight away, isn't it?
How can I show them the way when I'm lost? Painful to cross, I've taken the odds, I paid what it costs. My faith is unfaithful, place is unstable, I pray with my plate at the table. I am still empty inside, envy and pride is centuries for lies. They sense my demise, a sensitive mind. The clock's spinning, but I pin it with these hands. Can I make it out of this? I'm taking weight up out of it, but ain't no way that I can. Man,
I walk the other side of boulevards and broken dreams. I covered up the pride, but deep inside
keep those lights on for me, please.
Deep down I'm trying to find that peace of mind, some certainty. I saw the reasons why up on a sign that's passing me.
I really like this section. I don't know whether this is another singer, but I like this section. The Boulevard of Broken Dreams took me a bit back to Green Day. But again, it even this little bit, it just adds to the heaviness, that I think he said at the beginning that he's trying to hold on deep inside or something like that. Let me just go back a little, sorry.
Out of it, but ain't no way that I can. Man,
I walk the other side of boulevards and broken dreams. I covered up the pride, but deep inside
keep those lights on for me, please.
I covered up the problem deep inside, which we all do. We all shouldn't, but we all do.
I'm trying to find that peace of mind, some certainty. I saw the reasons why up on a sign that's passing me. I lost the best of myself. I lost the best of myself. My skin was porcelain, I'm crumbling down, crumbling down.
My skin is porcelain, I'm crumbling down. It's like it's just showing how fragile he is in this moment. That's a very, very, very deep meaning in terms of the lyrics, and obviously like holding stuff in. It's like a vase that's just cracking. It's just crumbling. It's just falling apart because of the weight that's either inside the density of it or just the weight that's being put on top of it. It's just he's fragile. There's not a section of this song that's been light, is there? He's definitely been going through stuff, and I hope he's all right.
My skin was porcelain, I'm crumbling down.
Not that I'm sad, not that I'm weak. Everything that I've just had to release. The pressure it mounts and I'm back at the peak, at the ledge of the precipice. If I just leap, maybe it's peace and these devils will cease. Sick of the critics, I'm sick of the rumors. Sit in that room, I wait for the tumor. I think of our lives and I'm trying to soothe her. I try not to cry, but it's...
Sorry, I just want to check that.
Ledge of the precipice, if I just leap, maybe it's peace and these devils will cease. Sick of the critics, I'm sick of the rumors. Sit in that room, I wait for the tumor. I think of our lives and I'm trying...
Oh, wow. That explains so much. I was trying to piece together just like, whether I was missing something in the song that could be explaining why his mindset is the way it is, why he's struggling, distressed, what he's worried about for his daughters, and obviously his wife. Oh man, I'm sorry, mate. That's wow. I hope she's okay.
Sick of the critics, I'm sick of the rumors. Sit in that room, I wait for the tumor. I think of our lives and I'm trying to soothe her. I try not to cry, but inside I just lose it, I'm lost. You've given me light, your smile is hope. 2 little daughters, a lifetime to go. Look in my eyes, any mommy at home. I can't do this alone. I just hope that you know you're the piece of my soul. You're the reason I'm whole. You're my piece of my home. I need you. I need you. I just...
You can just tell, just right now that he's dropped it, as in what it is. You just tell how much he means to him. And obviously he's a family man, isn't he? Like, he's got the weight of his daughters and also his wife. I was wondering what he was battling with at the beginning, and then I've just come across the revelation that his wife is in the center of this battle, and she's obviously, God knows what must be running through her mind. Obviously she's battling so much. They're just trying to keep it together. No wonder the fragile bit come into it, but you can just tell how much she means to him. Yeah, your smile is my home, and when you find that missing piece to yourself, like I would be absolutely lost without my fiance. Like I am a better person with her than what I was without her, and I couldn't imagine this, and I wouldn't want to, but God, my heart, mate. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay, mate.
My soul, you're the reason I'm whole. You're my piece of my home. I need you. I need you. I just want to grow old together. I'm struggling to hold it together. On this road, I'm alone and fed up. There's someone who really knows me better. Through the holes and stresses when the roads have ended on these old endeavors. You're my rose forever. I love you. I just need you to come home soon.
I walk the other side of boulevards and broken dreams. I covered up the pride, but deep inside it's hide and seek. Deep down I'm trying to find that peace of mind, some certainty. I saw the reasons why up on a sign that's passing me. I lost the best of myself. I lost the best of myself.
The intensity in his eyes when he's doing this, the fact he's doing this live is just, wow, the strength. I'm so glad that the audience is just there with him. Like, this must have been so difficult to do. So the fact that he's got like a good audience to just listen to him, like the vulnerability that he's putting on show and the strength it's taken to do it, when he's got all this stuff going on in the background.
I lost the best of myself. My skin was porcelain, I'm crumbling down. crumbling down.
Wow. Oh. If you don't mind me reading it, I'm just going to pause it. So 2 years ago, my wife was diagnosed with a large tumor attached to her abdominal wall. At the time, we were told it was cancerous and to prepare for the worst. I wrote this song from one of my darkest places, thinking about our future while looking at our twin daughters. I'm wondering how I could be the one to give them hope when I felt worried and broken. Oh man. Is there any more to that? Fast forward, we are blessed to still have my wife here, and after countless tests and treatments, the tumour that she still has is benign. This is one of the hardest songs to perform to this day, but I do it in hopes that someone out there will hear it and take comfort in my words. I truly believe there is power in knowing you're not alone. 100%, mate. 100%. Wow. I can't blame you for saying that's one of the hardest songs that you've had to perform. And I'm so, like, that beginning bit, your wife is still here, and after countless tests and treatments, the tumour that she still has is benign. That is amazing news. I'm so glad that she's okay and that she's still here, and that your twin daughters are doing well as well, and that you are, hopefully. What a song. What a song. Let me just see whether there's anything else. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. We love you, Mummy.
Oh,
We got all sorts.
oh, I'm so glad I never stopped. I've just got goosebumps. I'm so glad I never stopped that. I'm so glad that I saw there was a little bit left on the red bar. I'm so glad that I continued. That was beautiful. Bless them, bless them. I love that. Knox, my thoughts and everything are with you, mate. I hope nothing but good things for you and your family. That was an incredible song, very vulnerable, very powerful, and it does, even for people that haven't been in that situation. I can imagine it means a lot to them that you've put it out there. So I am so thankful that I reacted to that one as my first introduction to Knox as an artist, or to you if you ever come around. Or I'm honoured enough to have you watch this, but I think that was incredible, and I hope everyone else enjoyed this reaction. I'd love to do more of Knox, because to be quite honest, I really enjoyed that. I think he's a really talented artist as well, and he's independent, and I'd love to do my best to support someone in terms of the independent artists. I'm gonna be going through so many who Ren has also collabed with, so I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously, we've got lots more coming, but I thought I'd do something a bit different, and I wanted to kind of do something in honor of just someone that's helped me become a better reactor, become a better breakdown artist. I'm nowhere near the caliber that I want to be yet, but obviously the road's still long. I've got plenty to go through in the catalogue, but yeah, I want to do my best to support, and I appreciate all the support you have given me. If you aren't familiar with Knox, please go check out his channel. I'll post everything below. Amazing channel, very informative. I've looked at some reactions to some artists that I've never even heard before, and they were fantastic. Maybe want to listen to some of their stuff myself. So yeah, check it out. Thank you, as always, for taking the time to watch. I do appreciate you more than you know. So thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay kind, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.